Do you eat food and live in Canada? Well, if the answer to that question is yes, then I have some pretty important news that you'll probably want to hear. As the Justin Trudeau Liberals are once again trying to save planet Earth, this time by telling Canadian farmers that they should not use as much nitrogen fertilizer as they were once allowed to use. Let's go into this a little bit and put it up on the screen. Farmers say this will have a direct effect on crop yields. The Canadian Federation of Independent Business has even come out and said that 72%, that's a big percent, of farmers said that crop yields and overall food production will fall if they are forced to reduce their use of nitrogen fertilizer. This isn't a new idea. In fact, it happened recently in Europe, specifically in the country of the Netherlands, where they brought forward legislation very similar to this, and it caused mass protests where people used large vehicles to clog up city centers. It sounds kind of familiar, doesn't it? Another farm group like Western Canadian wheat growers have said that federal plans to reduce crop output would directly affect the price of food in Canadian grocery stores. We're already in an inflation crisis. Do we really need to worry about our food getting even more expensive? Let's keep in mind, by the way, that these policies are being brought forward by elites who aren't cutting out their carbon. They're flying around using more fuel in a month than you've ever used in your entire life, going on $50,000 vacations to Costa Rica when you're sitting there trying to scratch 2 pennies together to get a little heat. It's time for Canadians to elect somebody with a little bit of common sense, and it's time for Canadians to be put back into control of their own lives. Give this video a like and a share if you agree, and check out the Canada Proud store while you're at it.